Hey guys, welcome to our live. For today, we are going to be showing you guys how to make music from home. Due to everything going on right now, it's really hard for you guys to go out and get supplies. But don't worry, we are going to show you how to make instruments from home. So I would like to introduce to you our team. My name is Andrea Perez.
Hi everyone, my name is Mireya Puga.
Hi everyone, my name is Bianca Garcia.
Hi everyone, my name is Leandro Alanis.
My name is Kayla.
And now we are going to be showing you what you can use around your house. So let's think about a few things you can use. What about my hairbrush? And a water bottle. What about you, Mireya?
Well, I have a water. I think my mom was making some rice, so let me go see if she has some leftovers. Okay. So what about you, Bianca?
Well, let me think of some ideas. Let me write them down. Got my pen here. Wait a minute. A pen and a notebook? That'd be the perfect instrument. What about you, Leo?
Let me think. I need time. Whoa, a cake pan. That's all you need, a cake pan. Or you need the drumsticks. Whoa. Hold on. Whoa. I think we need one more to make different noises. Boom. That was awesome, wasn't it? What about you, Kayla?
Hey, Kayla, we can't hear you. Do you mind unmuting your mic?
Dad, I was cooking earlier and I figured a pan and a spoon.
Okay, perfect. So now that we have our instruments, let's try to keep a beat. Can you do this?
Let me try. What about you, Bianca?
Let me try. That sounds great. What about you, Leo?
Let me try this out. What do you got, Kayla?
Let's see. How's that?
Perfect. Now that we all have our beat, let's go ahead and see what kind of music we can do. Let's roll the clip.
You see, guys, you didn't need to leave your homes to create an awesome instrument.
That was awesome, wasn't it, Bianca?
That was so great.
Yes, that was great. Thank you all so much for joining us today.
Sorry, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to send us your pictures and your videos making music. Now I would like to introduce you Erin Smith from Harlingen Library with another music activity.
Hi, everyone. I'm over here at the Harlingen Public Library, and we can make music from home, just like our other friends here did. We're gonna show you how to assemble some shakers from different items that you might have in your house. So I have here some supplies. If you've got any of these things or something similar at your house, run and grab it. I've got here a paper plate. You could use a paper plate to make a shaker. I've got here a tube from some toilet paper, and I've got here an empty plastic container. This one had some hair conditioner in it, but it's all washed out now, nice and clean. I've also got some tape and some paper. But you know what? If you don't have these things at home, you can still make a shaker. Maybe you've got a container, you had some couscous at your house and you've got a plastic container left, grab that. It doesn't have to be a hair conditioner container. Maybe you don't have a toilet paper tube, but you got a paper towel tube. Any kind of container that you've got at your house that you can seal up something kind of noisy inside will work. I've got here some beans. I've got here some pasta, and I've even got a big bucket of beads. We can use all of these things to make shakers. So run quick, grab your supplies, and we'll show you how to make a couple different ones, and then we'll sing a song with our shakers. So let's start with our paper plate here. If you have some time and you want to make it fancy, paper plates are great for coloring on, but just for the sake of time, I'm going to leave mine plain. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to fold it in half. So you got kind of a taco shape with your paper plate. And then I'm going to take some tape. If you don't have tape at home, you don't have to go out to get tape. You can use glue, you can use clips, you can use staples, whatever you've got at home that will seal this paper plate up. I'm going to get a pretty big piece. We're going to seal up most of that edge on the paper plate. Then we'll slip some stuff inside and tape up the rest. So we've got our paper plate here. I'm going to tape all the way around the curve, and I'm going to get really close to the other end. And I'm going to leave that open a little bit so I have room to put my noise part inside. I don't know if you can see that. We got a little opening there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill that up with beans. I'm not going to fill it all the way full because those beans, they need some room to shake in there. If you've got a funnel, this is a great time to get your funnel out. I'm probably going to make a little bit of a mess. That's okay. I can just clean it up afterwards. Oh, that's a nice handful of beans. To test it out, see if you've got the right amount of shaker stuff in there. You can just hold that opening closed, give it a shake. That sounds good to me. So it's ready to go. I'm going to tape it up. And then all those beans will stay inside. Just close that last bit up and my shaker's good to go. Let's try out our toilet paper tube next. So maybe you don't have beans at home. That's okay. I got also some dried pasta here. What I did, I started a little bit before we went on. I took my toilet paper tube. I got a square of paper and I put that over the bottom and taped that paper on. So now my toilet paper tube has a bottom. If I put something in there, it will stay. I've still got the top open. I'm just gonna put some pasta inside. All right, we got some pasta in there. You can do the same thing you did with that paper plate method. Put your hand over the opening, give it a test. That's pretty shaky. So I'm gonna tape up a piece of paper over the top so that my macaroni will stay inside. I don't wanna make a big mess when I use my shaker. So I've got my paper, I got my tape, I got my tube. I'm just gonna put that paper on top, kind of give it a little smush around the side and tape it on. But if you don't have tape, remember, you could just glue that paper down. Just gotta do something to keep your macaroni secure. Oh, I didn't get quite enough tape. Let's get another little piece. All right, there we go. It's all taped up. That's a pretty good shaker. We've got our last method left here. I got my plastic container. Used to have some hair conditioner, but now it's empty. This one is gonna be super easy. We won't even need tape because it has a lid that just screws on. And so that will keep my shaker stuff inside. So maybe you don't have beans or macaroni at home. Maybe you've got beads though. Grab your container, put a nice handful of beads in there. Put your lid on. If your lid is not super tight, you could always glue it closed or tape it closed, but my lid's pretty good. Let's give it a test. That's a very loud one. All right, we've got 3 different shakers here. I hope you made a shaker at home while you're following along. If you're still working, that's okay. Keep working on it. Once you're ready, just jump in. We're gonna sing a couple of songs we can use our shakers for. We'll sing 3 songs. We'll do 1 for each of the shakers that I made here. All right, maybe let's sing a little Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. This one kind of looks like a half moon, maybe. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Nice job singing. That's a pretty good shaker. It kind of goes along with that song. All right, let's try out our other shaker here. What song should we sing with this one? Maybe a little Old MacDonald. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O. With an oink oink here and an oink oink there. Here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O. With a neigh neigh here and a neigh neigh there. Here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Let's try out our other shaker. We could sing another song. How about A Peanut Sat on a Railroad Track? Are you ready? A peanut sat on a railroad track. His heart was all aflutter. Around the bend came number 10. Splat! Peanut butter. A peanut sat on a railroad track. Its heart was all aflutter. Around the bend came number 10. Splat! Peanut butter. Nice job singing, friends. I don't know if you noticed while we were singing our songs here, we had some different motions and they made some different sounds. Like just in our peanut butter song, I had our container with beads and I was shaking it side to side. That made sort of like a more gentle sound. But then when our peanut got squished and we needed to sing splat, I made a lot louder sound and I went from top to bottom and I made all those beads jump really high at once. So you know what? Based on the different types of materials you've got, the different shapes you've got here, maybe we could swirl this around. Gives a different sound than when those macaronis hit the paper. You know, the paper plate one got a little bit of a shimmery kind of sound that You could even twist it and get a little bit of a more gentle sound. So there's a lot of different kinds of sounds you can make, and you could try out some different methods to make different shakers and see how they line up with the different kinds of songs you want to sing. We hope you had a lot of fun here, and tune in at 1 o'clock. We have our friend on to read her new book for the very first time. It'll be Music, You Can Too, right here at 1 o'clock.